Welcome to F260 Week 49, Hebrews 12, entitled The Confessions of an Impatient Speedster. Highlight verses from Hebrews 12:6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. Explaining this. Because he loves us, the Lord disciplines us, first with verbal warnings. If we don't respond, then the discipline becomes more severe with physical circumstances. Applying this, a while back there were a series of events whereby I experienced the chastening of the Lord. I accidentally backed into a truck, causing $1,600 in damages, and 1 week later was cited for speeding by doing 58 in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. An accident and a speeding ticket would most certainly guarantee a higher insurance rate. However, I thought, well, if I go to driving school, they will remove the citation, thereby mitigating the offenses. On the internet, in my haste, I unintentionally paid for the fine instead of paying for the driving school fee, which was telling them I was opting for the citation instead of the driving school. Well, that meant the speeding violation would now go on my driving record. But I thought, well, no problem. I'll just call the General Sessions Court and straighten it out. Due to my severe hearing loss, I rely heavily on a caption phone. The caption phone puts the incoming conversation up on a screen. For some reason, the captioning wasn't functioning, and I tried to fix it by reconnecting the power. When I did that, all my house phones quit working, and even my internet connection. Then I devised another solution for the ticket. I will go down to the General Sessions Court and straighten it out in person. However, there was a problem. Where would I tell my wife I was going? I hadn't told her about the ticket, and now, if I still wanted to keep my secret, I would have to tell her an outright lie. And that's when the Lord convicted me. He reminded me that he sometimes speaks to us through our wives. Dolores had been pointing out to me a couple of faults. My impatience in general, and my exceeding the speed limits in particular. The Lord showed me the cause of all my problems was my impatience in hurrying to get out of the parking lot and in hurrying speeding to my next destination and hurrying through the application for the driving school. He also reminded me of teachings I have given on Romans 13:1, that when we disobey the civil authorities, we are disobeying God. Hebrews 12:5-6 tells us the consequences of disregarding his chastening. God had been chastening, warning me through my wife. When she pointed out my impatience and my fast driving, I didn't respond. So now the Lord introduced circumstances like the accident and the traffic ticket, the malfunctioning caption phone, the messed up driving school application. The next step would have been scourging, more severe circumstances, like, for example, a bad automobile accident. But thank God I finally got the point. I confessed and repented my sin to the Lord and apologized to my wife. My response: no chastening seems to be joyful for the present, but painful. Nevertheless, afterward it yields the peaceable fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. Hebrews 12:11. Amen. God bless.